Hi all, I'm Nadav, and this is Mungo Nation. If you could hold on just 1 second here, I have a stray screen which should not be here. So I just need to quickly readjust something on my side and then we'll be good to go. Alright, there we go. I can see the chat. Welcome to the stream, Challenging Charlatan, and as anyone joins on, the main stream is on Twitch. I can see all stream chats, but if you want to be a stream avatar at the top of the screen, or just be on Twitch, feel free to transfer on over. Subscribing, following, best way to support the channel. I think I almost just beat the final boss, died on the second form, won't spoil it for you. Yeah, definitely don't spoil it for me. Another game that I have to hop back into, but sometimes it's you gotta put the time in to do the build in a roguelike game like that. Skull Hero Slayer, for those that are wondering. But for today, we're gonna be playing Nine Souls. I'm going to switch right over to the game itself. Nine Souls is a Souls-like 2D metroidvania that's similar to... Some people try to compare it to Hollow Knight. I think it's like a 2D Sekiro, which is kind of cool. Sekiro is one of my favorite games, I'd say. I think it's fair to say that. And the microphone works. I did check right before starting. In terms of the start of the game... We're so close. There we go. Controller is working. We're good. We have tried and started Nine Souls before, just for an hour. But we're going to hop right from the beginning. We'll use File 2. And we'll use Standard Mode, because Story Mode's probably a little bit too easy. This is the first playthrough because I'm not going to play through the other playthrough. It was just a little bit of testing to see what it looked like and how it played on the Steam Deck. It looks like we've already lost the final showdown. That was a quick game. Mom? Mom! Doom. Kind of a gruesome start with some organs and whatnot. The vines have an interesting animation and texture and difference to the cartoon aesthetic of the character as well. But there we go, we've been absorbed into the void. But what is our story? I like how all the particles make you think of static like on a screen, and static on a screen is like the Big Bang. Just the universe. Getting deep. Is that my girlfriend? No Craig boy so far. I know. Craig boy be slacking. That's okay. Craig boy will come when Craig boy is ready. When a boy found a cat. It all began here. Don't think we can beat a boss. I don't think we can beat a boss either. I think we need some more people. But on the main channel on Twitch, we have a fair amount of people watching Nine Souls, just in general. A fair amount of people where there are 2-3 streamers, some bigger conglomerations of streamers as well. So if we continue to play, we have a good chance of meeting some new friends and joining people in the community. As they hop in, make sure to shoot them a hello. What are your thoughts on root beer? Yee! Well, instead of yee, I'll say, No, that's a good description of root beer too. Yee. I like root beer floats. I prefer root beer in a nice glass bottle where you know it's not doesn't have a bunch of extra from the can. Root beer can be really good. Root beer can be just okay. It's kind of hard to have bad root beer. I'm sure I've had bad root beer, but I can't imagine a time when I've had bad root beer. But I've had subpar root beer, for sure. Those are my root beer opinions, for those that are curious. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Oh, Schwan Schwan. That's our boy. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Boy. Oh, this looks pretty good on, like, a big screen. I've only peeked at this on the Steam Deck, which also looked good, but didn't give you the full visual effect. Dead person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. Sad. Alright. That's the confidence. Good 3-hit combo. Camp scroll. Schwan Schwan's story scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Manga-kan. Manga artist. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Oh, there we go. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. No! Go away, tailed boar. Tailed porcupine. Hey, hold on. How did that boar get all the way up there? The nerve. Hey. Get back here. It snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. Huh, it's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you, but be careful not to get hurt. Kill the boy. Didn't work. Alright. Don't worry, Schwan Schwan. I will get your flower. Can we only wall run on the area with the green on it? Or the vines? So this is like Hollow Knight. Even to the wooden stick that's propping it. But I guess anyone could think of a wooden stick propping. That's right. Worms don't stand a chance. Murder the boar. Put meat on the garlic noodles. That's right. Ramen needs protein. Take that. I'm getting money scraps from worms. But what's over here? You know? Nothing that I'm allowed to see. I can't swim. I'm a cat. I should have known. I also don't have health, I guess. That's right, meat for my noodles. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Ooh, wow. Yeah. And just drop down? No drop damage. We're good. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. I'm motionless. Here, robot. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. Mr. Negative. That's okay, at least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Yes. To eat our ramen with boar. Wow, this festival market is so lively. We're literally not amongst any people. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone even is brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Bye, schwang schwang. Schwang kui kui. Schwang schwang. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Schwan Schwan's been buzzing with energy as of late. Oh. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Well, story. Shaman. Lots of necky veins. I have a feeling there's gonna be fire. Lots of fire. It does give off that vibe. It's a stereotypical trope where you have the intro village and then in the next scene it's all on fire and you seek revenge or something along those lines. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. 10 souls. Then why is it 9 souls? At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Oh. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Neat. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. That looks like a cat. I'm a cat. Connecting dots? Maybe. Ah, it's Grumpalumpicus. Shenong. What the hell you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. You don't look much wiser yourself. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Sigh, never mind, you wouldn't get it. Oh. Little do you know, I have no idea. Why do I see Shaw in a general ad? I don't know. Who's Shaw? I should know who Shaw is. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Ugh. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Alright. Back from the ads. Nothing's on fire yet. Nothing yet. Ah, how quaint. Yee, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Aha, well don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. Another tea game. This came out right around the same time that Bo came out. Same, but different. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about, the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. I like how they have the shadow of the 2D character on the background. It's a nice touch. Is this kid going to be the 9th soul? The theories. Oh, he's jazzed. What is this? Magic technology. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Oh, do we not get to see the full story? Is it going to transition? We just know they have story time. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Oh, were we right about the fire? Looks fiery. Lord E, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. The plot thickens. Skeptical old man. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eat people, too. Is this kid going to be... Same theory. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as heck do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all of this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Ah, firecrackers. Wow, firecrackers. It was that. Okay. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Ah. Big cat. Cat festival. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Harvest festival. This guy looks like a Goron. He kind of does look like a Goron, I agree. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Hey Oscar, this copy of Hollow Knight, it does not look so bad. Yeah, it does have a good art style. It has a little bit more to it than just being a Hollow Knight clone as well. It's got some solid story. It has parry mechanics, so it has a little bit more Sekiro to it. But it's still Metroidvania. Also, welcome to the stream, Oscar. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. It's a good sounding bell. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh, no one watched. No one saw. We saw. No! Chwang chwang! Chwang chwang, no! Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Challenging charlatans, feeling it. Wasn't expecting that. Plot twist. Time for me to go. Samurai moment. Uh-oh. We got some comic action going. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... I'm a cat. That's what cats do. Hack the platform. Ah, this was our chance. Oh, there's 2 dead bodies with flowers on them. That's fun. Music's a little bit off-putting. Oh. Oh. Are we sick? Ah. Let's smoke some crack. That's the only possible answer. Rest. Skills? 0 skill points, but we have... Do we have a dash? Okay. Didn't know we had a dash. Key blast. What's up here? Triple slash and parry. What status? Got our crack pipe. Didn't think this and would be gruesome. Yeah, I didn't think it would be gruesome either. What? This is the parry button. I block like a ninja. Are you gonna play Ender Magnolia? It's a new metroidvania on Enero 20 in a few days. I'm not sure the typing, Oscar. I have heard of Ender Magnolia though, and I may play that at some point. I want to play the first game on stream first though. Okay, we have an okay dash. Okay, parrying will be key. Have you played as Sheepy? Have I played as Sheepy in which game? Or have I played a game called Sheepy? Ooh, that is a carcass. Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. Ooh. That is another human carcass. I guess I can get little amounts of money. Yeah, I'll need context for Sheepy. Oh, the dead bodies are in the background too. It's like a factory. Oh, I've heard of the game called Sheepy. I think I even have it on Switch, but it's one of those games where I heard good things about and never got around to playing yet. So I have heard of Sheepy. And I probably should play it. It's definitely a game I can play. I've heard positive things about Sheepy. Okay. Creepy bodies. No, they're taking the arms. Why are they taking the torso's arms? It's the second part of Ender Lilies. Yeah, I've heard of Ender Lilies. I have Ender Lilies, but I haven't played Ender Magnolia. Actually, I guess what you're saying is that Ender Magnolia hasn't come out yet? For some reason, I thought it did. Oh. How do I smoke my pipe? Up on the D-pad. Yeah, we definitely need to be careful there. Alright, got him. I had to be stubborn and kill him. He was hiding a good amount of monies. Alright, we took care of them pretty quick. Still have to work on our parry. We're not doing that perfectly. Oh, that's a lot of lilies. Lilies on dead carcasses. If I had a nickel for every time you streamed a metroidvania that had the main character being a cat, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. What was the other one with a cat? I'm playing this one as a cat, but who else was a cat? Was the other metroidvania? Is Bo a cat? I guess Bo's kind of a cat. And the 2 games actually came out like at the same time. Except Nine Souls got more street credit and Bo did not get as much attention. Hacked. Very complicated control scheme. I think we're close to a checkpoint. Okay, I remember we did that. Was the checkpoint forward or backward? Brought us back. Down, up, right, down, up. Helldivers mentioned. Rah! I love it. I never played enough Helldivers. Appreciated it. Enjoyed it. Didn't play enough. Can't hide gold from me. What do we got? Was it worth taking the hit? I couldn't tell you, but felt good killing him in one go. Ape Men surveillance footage. We are... Oh. Missing? Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Warning, perimeter breached by living organism detected. That looks like a It's seen us, and it's seen Big Boy. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Oh, that's where I've seen I saw another stream play this. Cool. Was it a fun watch? Was it a fun adventure? Illegal solar and perimeter breach detected. Ah. Another checkpoint. Rest. Now that's no good. Alright, that'll do. Oh, I thought I was out of range. I'll have to get a little bit better than what I just did, but I didn't die, so it's all good. No up attack, I guess. Alright, I did a talisman kill. Go, Helldivers! Alright. We got a wall jump here. Kind of want to kill those guys, but also kind of feel like that's unnecessary. Oh no! That was rough. There's no recovery from that. We need to heal so bad. Oh no, I want to go into the secret. You can't leave me behind. Basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines, the amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. 3D printers? Is that a checkpoint I saw? Yeah, it was. Alright. That looks like a way forward. I want to see what's over here, though. Nothing that I can do. I guess that's our way back. Okay, I got one guy. Alright, much better at killing the golden guy. Substantial improvement. Was it worth taking the hit? I don't know. These guys just explode. I guess I'm hitting them with a laser sword, but still. I'm guessing I can't go there yet. Okay, I guess that healed me. And we got a big boy. Pretty cool sword. And wings. Red Tiger Elite Bai Chang. Boom. Toast. Already a master. Stasis Jade. 2 notches. Okay, so we have charms. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilizing will vary depending on the enemy. So that's a room. I can't open that. New Kunlun Central Hall. Up we go. Well, this place is pretty nice. Council digital signage. Can't do whatever's up there, so off to the ray. Oh, it's my tree. Incoming signal. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. The tree? Fusang? Crazy living network. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence. What access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals? Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. Don't know why reading that differently sounded better. Anyways, you'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Is this a door? Nope. Oh, Big Doggo, of course. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Oh, wasn't expecting that. I feel like I'm missing something. Ah, locked in, of course. Alright. Are we recharging our fairy? Our nymph? Mystic Nymph, Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Left trigger activates Scout Mode. Cool. Thanks, Nymph. Anything else in here? Oh, just that. Okay, Jarvis, I got you. Back online. Ah, welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Hi, Jarvis. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down. That was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, zoop. Getting it done. Oh, that's pretty. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. Oh dear. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Fixing my chakras. My technological chakras. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, it may fortune be in your favor. Jade system. So, the ability to attach charms. Oh, so pretty. Ah, I found you. Oh. Shuang Shuang! Yi, phew, I finally caught up to you. Shuang Shuang? Hey, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You are the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Yay! You have unlocked a Shuang Shuang. 3D printer. I guess that's what you do. Oh, and then a shop. Pipe vial. Ooh, we are just short. I want to get these, but I'm going to save for the pipe vial. We'll come back for it. I want that chest out there too, but that's a different problem for another day. Now, where's that fireplace? Yes, this. The tree ate me. Game over. Oh, Dogman. Lear. Oh, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't get it. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of doubt. I said that I don't know you. Life insurance. Does it really? Does it really what? This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm just checking on the stream, seeing how we're doing. Apparently accidentally switching to mouse and keyboard. Come on. Okay, nope. Yep. Okay, we got our mouse back. Oh, sad. Okay, it's back. We currently have one person watching on the tube. We had a maximum 8 people who started watching us. That dropped all the way down to... In the first 10 minutes of the stream, we had 8 people watching at the same time, and it dropped to 0, and we haven't had more than one person watching the stream at a time. But that's okay. We keep calm. We carry on. Thank you for continuing to watch as we go along. We're not stopping now. Communism? We barely knew her. Okay. And we're back. Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Really? Do I need to... Ah, better. Fusang Horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered route node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. Just redeemed curse removal. We are no longer cursed. Does that mean that we're gonna have some more people joining us? All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Ah. I see. Perhaps. Hey, challenging charlatan. Do you... Hold on one second. What are you hooligans doing? The ferret hooligans are being ferret hooligans. I'm gonna attack and see what Chuan Chuan's doing here, and then I'll ask. Talk. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian, is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Sigh, I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. I do not respond. Charlatan. Do you have any interest in being a mod for the channel? Not that we're really moderating anyone right now, but I'd be happy to, and when you're on Twitch, you'd have a little symbol next to your name, so you'd have a little bit of status on the channel. You've been joining in, love having you as we go along, and I'm happy to do that. What do mods do? Mods, well, one, you have the little symbol saying that you're a mod. Two, as the channel grows, if there are subscribers on the channel, then mods are included in anything that you need to be a subscriber to do. And three, it gives you permissions to, well, mods are moderators for the chat. So if people are being unpleasant or a nuisance in the chat, you have the ability to kick them out and say, hey, we don't need that nonsense. You get a little, I think it's the sword symbol next to your Twitch symbol and your name on Twitch. It just kind of shows that you're someone who is here with the channel, pays attention, likes to hang out. No requirements. No, I have to do this. All right. Well, before I do that, let me quickly remember how to do that. It's been a little while. I think I do. Alright, I think I got it. I'm pretty sure it's poor and wise decision. Well, I can always rescind it. You now have moderator privileges. Hooray! Alright. Now, back to the stream. Oh, one more thing. I need to actually see the stream. There we go. Yay, you can ban now. Plus you have a little sword next to your name now in the chat. You've got the power! Let's see, what do we got? Incoming signal. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That dang bastard. I don't know why I said dang, but still said bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. He-Man reference, yeah! Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. I'm not sure if it was. I'm a little spacey right now. Down the elevator we go. We only got hit once. Did we glitch something up there? Oh good, we're not dead. We just had to smoke our pipe. Do I even need to fight this guy? Well, we somehow didn't die. So that's a positive. Alright. So the elevator's functional. I don't think we have that ability yet. Oh. Oh, we are so close to death. Oh, that was also close to death. I wish there was a checkpoint. Okay, so we got a full roundabout here. And there's our checkpoint. Looked a little bit hectic, though. Unstable. Are we gonna learn our parry on things to let us jump and pogo ability? What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Alright, we learned. They can't do a dash in the air. That bothers me a little bit. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is important as your timing. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. Alright. Are we absorbing his ability? Thanks, tree. Tai Chi Kick. Mid-air bounce off new Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. Alright. And we got a thingy. We're not going to read every single thing, but I'm pretty sure when we continue it saves something. Wow, that guy got me. Can I rest? And add a jade? Okay, I guess we're using a jade and the skill points. Hold while moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground, shorten travel times. I like that. Increases maximum ki charge capacity through advanced ki training methods. Inflict increased damage when striking an enemy from behind. Tai Chi Kick. Have it. Increase the internal damage inflicted. While in the air, hold down and special kick. Bullet deflect should be useful. Still have some locked things. Okay, we have a quick recovery. Life recovery. Enhanced talisman. Enhanced blade. What's this one? Shadow Strike from behind. Yeah, let's get the ability to run. We like to move fast. We're like Sonic the Hedgehog. We gotta go fast. Got him. Not sure why I hacked the guy, but I guess I need to hack two guys. I can do that. liking the mobility so far. Oh. Alright, that wasn't bad. Good to know that's there. Oh, is this the original place where I went up? Eight-man facility. I want to get another health support for my crack pipe. All right. I forgot that I could just hold the right trigger. Creates pipe vial. Oh, that's a lot of money. Well, we carry on. Can we teleport? I think that's a thing. Maybe we have to do it from the... I guess we can't. Okay. What do you do? Repair? Robot assistant, get me data on this region.
Hey, you.
Solarian? Lol. Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn onto. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you.
Hey, you. So,
Shanghai 9000. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One. Shanghai 9001. Map data chip.
hey, though.
Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you.
Hey, though.
Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Okay. No items. I guess we'll come back for you. And back to the A facility. And then we need to counter that other lock. We all need a Shanghai 9000 in our lives. I agree, charlatan. What is life without a Shanghai? Oh, it was right there. The 4 treasures of the study. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. An ancient writing tool. Calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. I got a art kit for Xuan Xuan. Activate. You. Incoming signal. Hello, hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room. Ah, getting all the notifications about the Switch too. Where is my mouse? I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with a crude disguise? Leave now. Sigh, what a nuisance. I will rest. Then I will skills. And when knocked down, press RT to quickly dash and get Yi back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows Yi to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Okay, that's one direction I could take. Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay. Talisman detonation, key boost, shadow strike might be good. Increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. Bullet deflection's good. I like bullet deflection. I feel like Shadow Strike would be good too. Let's use bullet deflection. Oh, that's a bullet. Yeah, that's right. Worth it. I didn't realize this whole area was a new area. Alright. We are just kind of winging it, but it's working out for us, so... Yeah. I did want to see what's below here too, but I guess I can't. Sometimes remembering the buttons is a little bit tricky in this game. And that was the sound of Pokemon. Why was that as tricky as it was? Straight up winging it. And by it's less... Straight up winging it. And by it, let's just say winging it. Oh, let's just say winging. We're winging! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Made it. Okay, more direction that way, but what's down? Oh, good. Left trigger. Wrong button the first time. I mean, the fact that oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Awful. Reminds me of Metroid, Samus Returns in a way. I can see that. I didn't realize I was this close. Oh. Oh, I knew that was there. Oh no, all of my souls. No. Is it gone? Did I just pull a Dark Souls by not being careful? We need to get our revenge right now. Yeah, we did not get anything. Easily could have been avoided. Very embarrassing. Very move on. That was close. Even if it was a little sloppy, it was still close. Step 1, kill these guys. Oh no. Rest in peace. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see what happened. He got hit by the lasers the first time. Got him. Done. Computing unit. Each additional Dow 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. Okay, so we got another charm slot. Got it. Okay. We have the ability to do more. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. We need 2 points for that. So I guess we'll wait on that. Well, we should probably go back to the pavilion and give our child the art tools that we found. Hey, buddy. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Gah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. Alright. Our boy Yi is a writer. You write your hero manga, manhwa. We're going back to the last node. Carry on. Hopper Jade. Increase Jin collection radius, allowing for collection of Jin from even farther away. So, Magnet. That's a classic charm. Come on. Alright. get that jade installed. I guess we're going to activate this. See where it takes us. There's a couple different directions that I feel like I'm missing, though. A lot of branching pathways. At least it feels like it so far. I haven't felt very linear. Oh. I've done this. I guess we could have done that earlier, and now we need to do that over there. Yeah. Alright. We backtracked into a boss, I guess. It's a weird happenstance. Right, we'll just run across. Yep. That was definitely not what we meant to do. There we go. This is our way forward. Incoming signal. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient, as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Oh, it's a memory. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. Challenging Charlatan is playing Hollow Knight. Woo! But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now, these momentous breakthroughs... That's okay. Play Hollow Knight. That's a good thing. I don't mind. Yeah, just because we're linked on Steam now. These momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch, but don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. I was going to tell you I'm going to do a glass soul run. Let's go! Good luck. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Interesting memories. I might not have understood everything you said, but I want to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then, but to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Is that an actual message, or is it a memory? Out of save space? No! Not me, challenging charlatan. So, I can attack while holding onto the rope. That's definitely necessary. Oh, fire. That was close. Alright. That's right, give me all those chests. Standard component. Can I hack this? Sure I can. Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. I feel like if we hadn't died earlier, we would have been able to get another health charge, which is a little bothersome. I just need to make sure not to do something. I guess I can't get to there. Not enough power to activate the light bridge. Shanghai 9000? Different one? Same one? Wow, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Enjoy sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking for... I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Where's the soul in charge of the zone? Oh, what? Do you have business with Lord Kwafu? If you're going, count me in. Oh, I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kwafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. Which means we need a light bridge. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he's still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. Status reports. Alright, okay. The new Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Prismatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zunan, Zaunan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time estimated fail. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Oh, what a mouthful. I want to enter. Going to the Radiant Pagoda, good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge. That leads to the pagoda. I'd love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power the light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. I'm friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really? My, however, did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It was built in case of emergencies. Just putting the mod in. Nice. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, did I let slip a secret or something? How exciting. Goodbye. What? Leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? Ooh, what a mouthful. Nope. Hi. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Chio. Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chio. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse on its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. What shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. So, it's a shop. Ooh, right. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Poison. 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 Extra slots. I do want that. Oh, there's more. Ah, I should have saved it. That's okay. Resting. And unable to do anything. I guess we're entering. Cool door. Mods be weird. Mods are weird. Hack? Emergency power? That really it? Is that all I needed? Seems silly, but okay. Not sure why the game made me do that. Talking. Wafu. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I am going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Eh? That's snark. Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood. These constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. It's my final warning. The guards have been deployed and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Okay, that wasn't bad. Alright. Well, I guess before we continue, let's give ourselves a little bit of a health boost. Rest. Wonder if we're gonna fight the next guy. Oh, can we not get up? That's kind of a pain. Alright. Bridge disabled. Activate bridge? Of course. Let me over. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Good. Give ourselves a checkpoint. Alright, first boss, I guess. Defense mode activated. We fought other bosses, but this is like the first comic boss. Oh. General Ying Zhao. Oh, I thought I dashed past him. That's a shame. Let's try that again. Okay. Doesn't seem like a hard boss, just need to be a little more careful. Wish there was a skip though. It was a cool animation though. Oh, does he have multiple phases? Oh no. It's a multi-phase boss. I wasn't prepared. I knew it was too easy. We did pretty good though. We definitely need to save some health for later though. Wasn't expecting the second phase. Makes sense though. He is a full boss. Yeah, only 1 health that time. Better. I like how it has a 3D element to it. Dang. Alright, here we go. Alright. Internal injuries are recharging. It's almost like I never got hit. Come on, faster. Whew! I'm coming for you, old friend. Got him. Should I do classic glass soul or steel glass soul? Classic means I can respawn, the other doesn't. Go steel glass soul. Steel. Complete focus. Herb catalyst. This catalyst can be installed onto the pipe to increase its healing effect. Alright. Wafu. Tch, you made it in after all. You not only hacked the pagoda controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the heck are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Oh, you are a different kind of cat. With a boba? You have a boba on your chest. Is that you?
我走。
Why is he Patrick? Why is it really you? You're still alive? Barely, and judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me.
我
Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment. I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead. I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang.
哦
I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you? Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Meow. Are you in league with them, or are you not? Ooh.
苏轼
In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is,
物
over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day.
滚东
How
镇
can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything.
董鱼
But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming.
哎
Do it. I won't run.
嗯
What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even.
哦
What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. Sigh, in the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals.
哦碎
The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating, and look where that got me.
嗯
True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that or you can be the one to carry my dead body.
哦
Oh, you know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it, I'll do it. I intend to take them down, one after the other, before they even have the chance to fight back.
哦
Huh, you make it sound so easy, I'll probably end up dead or worse. Oh, what the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyway, and this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. You have somewhere I could lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? Stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Bye, Big Cat. Is this the vital sanctum? Story is enjoyable. Oh.
森林就有问题。
Oh Seal of Kwafu. The soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's soul seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. And I guess we can just go up now. Alright. Dead. You died? No! Maybe not steel glass soul then. Ah, Kwafu.
Sir!
Yeah, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what? The 8-man! Oh, you mean Shanchuan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an 8-man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, 8-men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you, yee yee yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Xuan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. So never mind, I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the 8-man that I almost forgot.
Sir!
Here, take this. It's the azure bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Dang, no. She had asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake? Calorie Crusher? Calorie Crusher? The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Ugh, that's tiring to use that voice. Anyways, you know I'm here. I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so beside Jin, I'm also in need of some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. Light a fire. Each shot consumes azure sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrows can be switched out anytime to better fit the current battle. Cloud Piercer. No. So I have an herb catalyst. We should probably do transmute unto wealth to get more money as we play through, but we don't have the money for that now. So we'll have to do it another time. touch base with everyone else in this home base.
Not you. Not you.
You okay? You are of no help. We have the root. I don't really... I guess breathing exercise. Well, I've been doing the Tai Chi kicks pretty automatically. We'll do that for now. We'll keep on going. Jades can't do much there. Status. Cloud Piercer. What does my arrow look like? Okay. Chwan chwan. Yee, who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're going to be best friends. That's right. I can probably go up and recycle something. Yeah. We are not at pipe vial yet, though. So we'll have to really attain a good chunk before we can get the next pipe vial, and to do that...
Eugene. Kanu, yare.
I could do a pipe upgrade, but I think I can only do one transmute effect at a time, so... Ew. I guess transmute unto wealth will make me get more money as I play. As I kill things. Kind of want to check out the guy all the way to the right. The robot. Don't know if he'll give me the next directions, but if not, I'll just use the map to find out where to go next. I think we'll be ending the stream. Thought it'd at least make it to Dirtmouth, but I've already died 3 times. No! Talk.
Really?
Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows ever more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You've really learned how to act on your own accord, but I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. My lord, it's been several centuries since your last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Alright. I guess nothing more can be said in here. We'll be shutting down the stream in a little bit. I think we'll go until... We'll go for a couple more minutes. We can explore up. We can explore left. Explore left there as well. I want to explore left. A light bridge is eventually going to be over there, I can tell. Oh no, wasted it. Guess I can't do anything here. Okay, no blocking that. Nothing I can do there either. Okay, so we found the way forward there. What about down? Yep. Okie dokie there. Alright. So now we can get back to the center from both sides. It's down. Central Transport Hub. Okay. What's left? Rush status. Adds me onto wealth. Good. Good, good, good. Collected a Dow fruit. Don't know what that does. I guess it just lets us go back to our home base. It doesn't let us go between all of them. Where's my money? Probably not enough to do other things. Well, I definitely know the way forward now. This way. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not able to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, these are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for story seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Whew! Mouthful. Ancient music. Ancient music? No. Yes. Different tower, different elevator system, I guess. All right. Good checkpoint there. other place I can't get to because I don't have parry? Not parry, but like the repost. Couple of areas that are metroidvania blocked. I should probably try my arrow on it though, right? Nice. Crazy. I'm on a giant one of those things. Oh. We lost our worm. Give me some drink. Alright. Oh. Special place. Incoming signal. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Zia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me all of those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. And my memory goes.
Kim?
Hang? Why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Do you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us. I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour it. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture new stories as others come to an end, for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written, but you should still focus on your studies, okay? Primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. She knew. We did not. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. What about this one? Beep 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 beep. Puzzle achieved. Soul Reaper Jade. Any gin and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. Useful. Good to know. No! Oh, that's awful. Oh my god, I have to do all this again? Oh. No, I don't. Okay. Thank you for not making me do overly repetitive things. Appreciate it, game. did that one. Ooh. That was so close. That was so close. I think we're starting to lose our focus and attention, so we're gonna stop at the nearest checkpoint. Oh no. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I can sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields. Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh, organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, my beast. There's work to be done. You're like the necromancer. Oh, I'm in trouble. So much trouble. Not only is a female, but she's hot. Ah! Jiangxi soldiers, this technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured 8 men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh right, thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Creepy. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Dang it. This is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Well, I've been brought down. Ah. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Alright, we're learning a new ability. We've got a checkpoint, so we'll learn our ability, and then we're probably going to call it a stream. Got a good chunk into the game today. I see someone else joined the stream. Who is that on there? Is that Phoenix? Is that... Hold on a second. We gotta give a proper hello to our Charizard on top of the screen. LR Dan 25. Oh, it's Dan. Hi, Dan. Or Cyper. I'm assuming it's Cyper. Oh. Finding key to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. Alright. Well, that'll unlock a lot of things that I couldn't before. Well, we had Dan for a second there. I mean, Cyper. Sword lives ever present in both myself and you. Charge strike. Hold X to charge. Yi will glow green once it is fully charged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful forward thrust, which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. Alright. That's gonna open up a lot of doorways. A lot of things we missed. Hey, yeah. Okay, I can shift through there, but we are going to... Well, we may as well use all of our things for now. We have another skill point we can spend. Prerequisite, not... Oh, do I need 2? Oh, that's so cruel. That is cruel indeed. Well. I guess we'll do breathing exercise. And we'll keep on going down. Not ready to take this route, but next skill point we'll put into Shadow Strike. We're going to end the stream here. If you hopped in, thank you for watching. Charlatan, it was great having you for the whole time. I hope that your Hollow Knight runs go well. We will come back next week. The hope is with regularly posted content, but either way, we'll be streaming next week. Moving out of the apartment, my old apartment, officially this weekend, so that's going to be the focus. So there won't be any pop-up streams, but whether we come back with a game from Keymailer, Nine Souls, Bow, another game, is up to determination still. The goal is to just help build us back up in the right direction. In the meantime, thank you for watching, whether it's now or on the VOD later. Streaming Tuesday, Thursday, possibly more pop-up streams in the future. Getting back to regularly posted content as well once things start to settle. Very nice being here. I stopped Hollow Knight for a while. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Charlatan will definitely be continuing either Nine Souls Bow or both as we go along. Still looking for that right niche where we can start to build our community back up as well on Twitch, because that can be hard to find a foothold on Twitch sometimes with the right audience to join us and hang out. But again, thank you for watching. I'm Nadav, and this is Mongo Nation signing off. Thank you, Charlatan. I appreciate it. Packing will be a time. It'll be good. It'll be good to be done.